The FAA is investigating a deadly plane crash that prompted military intervention. Good afternoon to you. I'm Jeff Hogan.
And I'm Renee Chu. Thanks for joining us. 4 people were on the plane that went down near Forest in Virginia. This map shows the flight path. The owners of the jet, a husband and wife, say their daughter, 2-year-old granddaughter, and a nanny were on board. WR's Brian Schrader joins us now with new information about the military response. Brian.
Investigators are going to be at the scene of that crash today, beginning the probe into what caused that private jet to crash in rural Virginia. We're also getting an aerial view of that crash site in rugged terrain near the community of Montebello in north central Virginia. Here's what we've learned about what happened here. The plane, which was registered to a business owned by Florida couple Barbara and John Rumpel. Mr. Rumpel tells the New York Times that his daughter, 2-year-old granddaughter, and nanny were among the 4 on board that plane. They were visiting Rumpel's home in North Carolina, and that plane departed at Tennessee airport bound for Long Island, New York. When it got to Long Island, the jet never descended. Instead, it turned around and flew toward Washington, D.C., prompting officials to intercept it with 2 fighter jets. The military pilots determined that the pilot of that wayward plane was not responsive, and that plane later crashed. There were no survivors. Now, it may take federal investigators a year or 2 to figure out what happened here, but many aviation experts say that cabin depressurization and the loss of oxygen may be a culprit in this. A well-known example is the 1999 crash that killed professional golfer Payne Stewart. When these cabins lose pressure, the people inside lose consciousness, and if they don't have control of the plane, it runs out of fuel and crashes. That's something investigators will be looking at.
Such a devastating loss for that family. Brian, thank you.